how can we change the way things currently are when they're so far gone into it? The way current prevention is going, it's actually it's intervention. We're already beyond that. Mm-hmm. We're already beyond trying to prevent things from happening if they're already happening.
I think we're on a cusp in society of a paradigm shift around young people and substance use. I love the idea of having the default being a healthy thing, not the default being, oh, that's just what you do, you drink and whatever, but make the healthy choice the choice, the lasting choice. You can only get there with upstream prevention. Mm-hmm. I don't know that we've really ever approached youth substance use in our community, like, thoughtfully. I think there's been, like, we need a program, or we have, like, crisis Band-Aid work in order to support folks. Of course, we have access to addiction support and treatment, but has there been any real thought, much more than, like, going to school and say no to drugs or whatever the campaign is? I don't know if we've really done any deep work in our community in that area.
People are not understanding that it's learned behavior. It's the environment that they come from. We can talk to people and educate people till we're blue in the face, but unless things change, like with their environments, with meeting their social determinants of health, then why are we doing this work?
I think a key moment for me in diving into, like, evidence-based upstream prevention is the data, because it's our picture. It's nobody else's picture.
And also with that, being able to pull data from each community, like what works, like say in Sweetgrass, may not work in Little Pine, or even the two communities that are like neighboring communities, they're bordered up against each other, Powmaker and Little Pine. So what works in Little Pine may not work for what's in Powmaker.
Like, let's gather the evidence and see if what we're doing is actually making a difference. That's where we're going to really see that change. Moving upstream, I think you get more bang for your buck, because you're going to get more lasting and sustainable change. What we're talking about is a real shift in people, and that takes time and thoughtfulness and listening to the people, the youth in your community. And we need to know that a decision we're making today is going to affect some kids 5-10 years from now.
This is not anything new to our people. This is a way of life. We've all had to take that responsibility in raising and contributing to the community in some way or another. So this is not new to us. It is a part of who we are.
We're doing this so we don't have as many kids coming with violent issues at school, or we don't have to do so many door knocks to intervene with families who don't have resources. Maybe if we do this upstream piece and connect people a lot sooner around their children and growing good community, that this will maybe work itself out of the job, or we'll only be doing 1 a month instead of 10 a month, right? There's one thing I learned from elders has been like, just be patient, Jose. Like, okay. And this program is about patience. I mean, it's about evidence as well, but the change isn't going to happen next year. If not now, then when? Like, I think we'll always have, in my lifetime, lots of things downstream because of the world we live in, but we need to find hope. And to me, there's more hope upstream. People see this like false promise upstream. There's not going to be any issues. No, we're still going to have poverty. We're still going to have all these issues. But wouldn't it be great if there was less people that we needed to focus on in those issues? So we still need both, but we need to do something better now, because we're having way more people in downstream right now, right? Like, things are not good, but we're not doing anything to impact it up the river along the way. And we really need to have a bit of focus on there as well. We need to try something, because if not, we're all going to be exhausted from being in that dangerous part of that river trying to pull people to the edge.